Have you ever wondered how senior leaders maintain composure when their organization navigates new developments? Clear and professional communication is the key to nurturing team confidence during these moments. Welcome to Business English for Success. I am Alina.
And I am Marcus. Today, we are exploring 5 essential communication strategies for senior leadership. We will focus on how to address common workplace situations like external feedback, team transitions, and strategic evolutions with transparency and professionalism.
Instead of feeling uncertain, you will learn practical phrases to keep your team unified and focused on their goals. We have a complete practical method for you, from managing public information to providing a clear vision for the future.
Stay with us until the end of the video, because we will share a practical method to conclude your messages in a way that builds lasting professional trust. Are you ready to strengthen your leadership communication?
Let's begin with our first situation: how to address unverified external feedback regarding your company. This is a fundamental skill for maintaining a positive and focused work environment. Imagine a situation where some unverified comments about your company's latest service are circulating on social media. Your team members are seeing these posts and beginning to feel concerned about the company's reputation.
This is a critical moment for a senior leader. The strategy here is the fact-based alignment method. Instead of reacting with emotion, a leader acknowledges the feedback and refocuses the team on the official response and the quality of their work.
Exactly, Marcus. A common oversight is to tell the team to ignore it. Instead, a professional leader says, "I am aware of the external feedback, and our communications team is managing the response based on verified facts."
This approach validates the team's concerns while maintaining professional composure. Let's hear how Elena and Marcus handled this in a high-level briefing.
Marcus, I would like to address the recent online comments regarding our new project. I know many team members have seen these posts and have questions.
Thank you, Elena. Yes, the team is concerned that this external feedback might affect our upcoming launch.
I understand. Please reassure the team that we are conducting a detailed review of the situation. We are confident in our internal processes and the quality we have maintained.
That is good to hear, Elena. What is the official position we should share if we receive questions from partners?
You can state that we value all feedback and are actively providing clarity through our official channels. Our priority remains the excellence of our service.
Understood. I will share this update to ensure the team feels supported and stays focused on their objectives.
Notice how we avoided using strong words to describe the posts. If we say, "These comments are affecting our image," it creates unnecessary tension.
Correct, Elena. Instead, you used, "I would like to address the recent online comments," and "conducting a detailed review." This language is neutral, professional, and very effective at maintaining consistency in the environment.
Let's practice 2 key leadership phrases for this situation. Please repeat after me. We are conducting a detailed review of the situation to ensure accuracy.
Now the second one, focus on the calm and steady tone. Our priority remains the excellence of our service and the support of our team.
Great job. Speaking with this level of composure is what defines a senior executive.
Keeping the team steady during external feedback is essential. But what if the change is happening internally?
You mean when a key team member decides to move on to a new professional chapter? That requires a specific strategy to maintain operational momentum. Let's explore that in our next scenario. One of the most significant moments for a leader is when a highly valued team member decides to pursue a new opportunity. How do you share this news while maintaining the team's focus and steady productivity?
This requires the continuity strategy. Instead of focusing on the departure, a senior leader emphasizes the professional transition and the collective strength of the remaining team. The goal is to show that the organization has a clear plan for steady operations.
Exactly, Marcus. Many people might feel uncertain when a key person leaves. However, a professional leader avoids saying, "We are losing our best person." Instead, they say, "We appreciate their contributions," and have a structured plan to ensure a smooth transition.
This language provides confidence and keeps everyone focused on the future. Let's listen to how Elena and Marcus managed this news in a team briefing.
Marcus, I have an important update regarding our department structure. Our senior manager has decided to move on to a new professional role at the end of the month.
Thank you for informing me, Elena. This is a significant change for the team. How will we manage the current projects?
We have already developed a transition plan to ensure continuity. I am confident in the talent within our team to maintain our progress during this period.
That is reassuring. Will there be a meeting to discuss the redistribution of responsibilities?
Yes, we will meet tomorrow to outline the next steps. My priority is to support the team and ensure we have all the resources needed for success.
I will share this calm and organized approach with the rest of the members. It helps everyone stay focused on our collective goals.
Notice how we addressed the change. If a leader says, "It might be hard to manage without them," it can create unnecessary concern. Precisely.
That is why Elena used, "We have already developed a transition plan to ensure continuity." This phrase shifts the focus from the departure to the stability of the organization.
Let's practice 2 essential phrases for managing team changes. Please repeat after me. We have a structured plan in place to ensure a smooth transition and continuity.
Now the second phrase, focusing on team confidence. I am confident in our team's ability to maintain our progress during this period.
Great job! Your tone sounds very professional and reliable.
Managing people is one part of leadership, but what happens when the resources for your projects are reorganized?
Essential is resource optimization. That is a situation that requires a senior leader's ability to prioritize. In our next scenario, we will discuss how to communicate updates regarding assets while keeping the team motivated and focused. Imagine you are in the middle of a project and you receive news that the department budget has been adjusted. This often means you have fewer resources than originally planned. How do you communicate this to your team without causing discouragement?
This is where the strategic prioritization approach is essential. Instead of saying, "We lost our budget," a senior leader focuses on optimizing our resources. The strategy is to show the team that the goal remains constant while we refine how we allocate our assets.
Exactly, Marcus. A common oversight is to sound frustrated, which can affect the team's energy. Instead of using negative terms, a professional leader says, "We are recalibrating our resources to ensure we focus on the most high-impact tasks."
This keeps the team feeling that their work is still valuable and manageable. Let's listen to how Elena and Marcus discuss this adjustment.
Marcus, I've just received an update regarding our operational budget for the next quarter. We will be making some adjustments to our resource allocation.
I understand, Elena. Does this mean we need to adjust our current project timeline?
Our timeline remains the same, but we will focus our efforts on the most essential project phases. I want to ensure we're using our available resources as efficiently as possible.
That makes sense. How should I communicate these priorities to the rest of the team?
Please emphasize that this is an opportunity to streamline our workflow. We are committed to achieving our goals by working more strategically with the tools we have.
Thank you, Elena. I will let the team know that we are focusing on high-impact activities to ensure our collective success.
Notice the vocabulary choice. If a leader says the budget was reduced and it's a significant challenge, the team might feel overwhelmed.
Precisely. That is why Elena used recalibrating our resources and streamline our workflow. These terms sound active and professional, focusing on solutions rather than limitations.
Let's practice 2 powerful phrases for managing resource changes. Please repeat after me. We are recalibrating our resources to focus on high-priority objectives.
Now the second phrase, focusing on efficiency. This is an opportunity to streamline our workflow and maximize our results.
Great job! You are speaking with the confidence of a senior executive.
We have talked about people and resources, but what happens when the entire direction of the company is updated?
The strategic realignment. This is a key test of leadership communication. In the next section, we will explore how to explain a change in company direction so that your team feels informed and motivated. Imagine your company has decided to evolve its business model or enter a new market. This means the strategy your team has followed for months is now changing. How do you explain the shift so that everyone remains motivated and clear about their new direction?
And this situation, the best way to handle it is the progressive alignment method. Instead of focusing on what we are stopping, a senior leader focuses on why we are evolving. The goal is to show that the new direction is a logical step toward long-term success and stability.
Exactly, Marcus. Many people might feel uncertain when the direction changes. A professional leader avoids saying the old way failed. Instead, they say, to better serve our objectives, we are evolving our approach to align with new market opportunities.
This keeps the conversation positive and professional. Let's hear how Elena explains the strategic update to Marcus.
Marcus, I would like to share an update regarding our department's strategic focus for the upcoming year. We are moving toward a more service-oriented model to better support our clients.
Thank you for sharing, Miss Elena. Will this change affect our current project goals?
We are refining our goals to ensure they align with this new direction. I believe this evolution will provide more stability and growth opportunities for the entire team.
I understand. What is the first step we should take to adapt to this new focus?
We will start with a review session to discuss our updated priorities. My focus is to ensure every team member feels prepared and supported during this transition.
I appreciate the clarity, Elena. I will share this vision with the team to help them stay aligned with our new objectives.
Let's analyze the tone. If a leader says the old strategy is no longer in use, we have to do something completely different. It sounds very reactive.
Correct. That is why Elena used the phrase, we are evolving our approach to align with new opportunities. This suggests progress and professional growth rather than a sudden change.
Now, let's practice 2 essential leadership phrases for strategic changes. Please repeat after me. We are evolving our strategic focus to better align with our long-term objectives.
Great. Now the second phrase, focusing on team support. My priority is to ensure the team feels prepared and supported during this transition.
Excellent. You are learning to lead with clarity and professional confidence.
We have addressed many external and structural changes, but as a leader, your most important task is the people who stand beside you.
You're right, Marcus. When things change, people need more than just information, they need reassurance. In our final section, we will discuss how to provide a message of unity and confidence to keep your team's focus strong and positive. After going through many changes, a team might feel a bit tired or uncertain about the future. As a senior leader, your final task is to provide a message of unity. How do you reassure everyone and restore their focus?
This is the supportive leadership method. A leader acknowledges the hard work the team has done and provides a clear, positive vision for the next phase. Instead of overlooking the effort, you celebrate the team's resilience and commitment.
Exactly, Marcus. A professional leader avoids saying, "Don't be tired, just work harder." Instead, they say, "I recognize the dedication you have shown during this period, and I am fully committed to our shared success."
This buildup of trust is essential for long-term stability. Let's hear how Elena and Marcus conclude their team session with confidence.
Marcus, I want to take a moment to express my appreciation for the team's focus over the last few weeks. Your dedication to our objectives has been outstanding.
Thank you, Elena. I know the team appreciates your support while we adapted to the new strategic focus.
I recognize that change requires effort. Please reassure everyone that we are now in a very stable position to move forward together.
That is a very encouraging message. Is there anything specific we should focus on as we begin the new month?
Our priority is to maintain this positive momentum. I am confident that by working together, we will achieve excellent results for the company.
I will share your words with the team. We are ready to focus on our shared goals with renewed energy.
Notice how we focus on appreciation. If we say, everything is fine now, so there is no need to be concerned, it might sound a bit disconnected.
Correct. That is why Elena used the phrase, I recognize the dedication you have shown. This shows empathy while maintaining a professional leadership tone.
Let's practice our final 2 leadership phrases. Please repeat after me. I recognize the dedication you have shown, and I am confident in our shared success.
And the last phrase to build team unity. We are in a stable position to move forward and achieve our collective goals.
Outstanding job. You are making great progress in using professional executive language.
Elena, we have covered some of the most complex leadership situations today. But wait, there's one more essential step for every leader.
You're right, Marcus. It's not just about what you say, but how you summarize the conversation to leave a lasting impression of trust. Stay with us for the final recap, where we summarize the most effective way to conclude your leadership messages. We have explored 5 significant leadership scenarios today. Marcus, after our discussion, which strategy do you find most effective for maintaining team stability?
That is a great question, Elena. I believe the transparency first way is vital. When we provide verified information clearly, it removes uncertainty and helps the team stay focused on their professional goals.
I agree. Being a senior leader is about providing a steady vision, especially during transitions. My favorite phrase from today is, we are recalibrating our resources to focus on high-priority objectives. It sounds proactive and very professional.
It certainly does. Now, we would like to hear from you. Have you ever managed a team transition or a strategic change in your workplace?
Please share your experience or a phrase you find helpful in the comments. We value your insights as part of our professional learning community. To ensure you can use these leadership phrases naturally, let's go through our final practice session. We have selected the most effective sentences from each situation. We will read each sentence twice. First, listen to the clarity, then repeat after us with professional confidence. I want to ensure that everyone has the most accurate information regarding this update.
I want to ensure that everyone has the most accurate information regarding this update.
We have a structured plan in place to ensure a smooth transition and continuity.
We have a structured plan in place to ensure a smooth transition and continuity.
We are recalibrating our resources to focus on our most high-impact tasks.
We are recalibrating our resources to focus on our most high-impact tasks.
We are evolving our strategic focus to better align with our long-term objectives.
We are evolving our strategic focus to better align with our long-term objectives.
I recognize the dedication you have shown, and I am confident in our shared success.
I recognize the dedication you have shown, and I am confident in our shared success.
Exceptional work. Consistent practice is how you build a strong executive presence. Leadership is a journey of continuous learning and effective communication. We hope these strategies help you feel more prepared for your next team briefing.
Thank you for practicing with us at Business English for Success. If you found this lesson helpful, feel free to join our community for more professional development content.
Keep leading with clarity and professional care. We look forward to seeing you in our next session.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye.